You think you're saving money, but your bank account is secretly stealing from you every day. It's a silent thief, operating in the background while you diligently put away every spare dollar, believing you're building a secure future. You check your balance and the number is there, maybe even a little higher than last month. Yet, you feel like you're not getting ahead, like you're running on a treadmill. The truth is, your standard savings account isn't the safe harbor you think it is. It's a leaky boat in a rising tide, and you're the one bailing it out with your hard-earned cash. This isn't about a bank employee skimming off the top. It's about a much more pervasive and insidious force at play, one that punishes savers and rewards those who understand how money truly works in the modern world. The financial system is designed to keep money moving, not to let it sit still. When your money is stagnant, it's losing its power, its potential, and ultimately, its value. The most relentless culprit is inflation. Think of it as a slow, constant erosion of your purchasing power. That $100 bill you tucked away last year doesn't buy $100 worth of goods and services today. It might only buy $95 worth or even less. Visually, imagine your savings as a pile of coins inside a piggy bank. Every day, a little puff of air, representing inflation, seeps in and makes each coin just a tiny bit smaller. Over weeks, months, and years, this cumulative effect is devastating. The national average interest rate on a traditional savings account is often a fraction of a percent, while inflation can run at 2, 3, or even 5%. Your bank is paying you pennies, while the cost of living is taking dollars. You are, in effect, paying the bank to hold your money while it loses value. It's a guaranteed loss, year after year, sanctioned by the very institutions you trust to protect your wealth. Beyond the direct loss from inflation, there's a more subtle yet equally damaging factor at play: opportunity cost. This is the hidden price you pay for not putting your money to work. Every dollar sitting in a low-interest savings account is a dollar that isn't growing, isn't compounding, and isn't building real wealth for you. Picture this. On one side of a screen, you have a pile of cash, inert and unchanging. On the other side, you have a single seed. This seed is planted, watered, and over time, it sprouts, grows into a sapling, and eventually becomes a massive fruit-bearing tree. That seed represents a smart investment, while the pile of cash represents your savings account. By choosing to keep your money as cash, you are forfeiting the entire tree of potential growth. You're missing out on the power of compounding, where your returns start earning their own returns, creating an exponential growth curve that simply isn't possible when your money is parked and earning next to nothing. So what's the antidote to this financial drain? It's not about abandoning saving, it's about saving smarter. You need to move your money from a passive, stagnant environment to an active, growth-oriented one. The first and simplest step is to transfer your emergency fund and short-term savings from a traditional bank into a high-yield savings account. These are often found at online banks and offer interest rates that are multiples higher than their brick-and-mortar counterparts, helping you at least keep pace with or even beat inflation. For your long-term goals, you need to step beyond just saving and into investing. This means channeling your money from that leaky piggy bank into vehicles designed for growth. Imagine your dollars flowing into a glowing, secure digital vault, representing a diversified investment portfolio of low-cost index funds or ETFs. This isn't about risky stock picking. It's about systematically and consistently putting your money into the broad market and letting it grow with the economy over time. By making this shift, you fundamentally change your relationship with your money. You're no longer just a passive saver watching your wealth erode. You become an active owner, putting your capital to work for you. The peace of mind that comes from this is profound. Instead of staring at a stagnant balance with a sense of dread, you can look at a chart showing a steady, upward trajectory of growth. You'll see your future self smiling, empowered by the knowledge that your financial foundation is not just stable, but actively expanding. You've turned your bank account from a secret thief into a powerful engine for building the life you want. You took control, stopped the silent bleeding, and planted the seeds for a truly prosperous future.